inside. I don't think it's so much complacency as...
Well, it's the fatal flaw in online shopping, getting
a lack of exposure to the share market at the moment.
OK, Michael, thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Michael McCarthy joining us there from CMC Market Stockbroking. Well, it's the fatal flaw in online shopping, getting purchases delivered when you're not home. And with the online retail market booming this year, it's only set to get worse. Sky News business reporter Nigel Freitas takes a look at one company that claims it might have the answer.
We've all had one of these before, a note saying you've missed a delivery. Of course, they only ever deliver during business hours, so why would they expect you to be at home?
I just feel disappointed because I've missed the parcel man again.
It's called the last mile, actually getting your hands on the parcel you've purchased online. For many, it can be quite an ordeal. Missed deliveries, queuing up in a post office later, or driving to a depot to pick it up. Jodie Henderson knows this all too well. She's a heavy online shopper, and like many other Australians, she likes to click, but it's the collecting that can be a problem.
Just the queues, like at this time of year, there's sometimes I've only been third in line, but there's people paying all their bills, they're paying 10 bills, and you're just standing there for ages, and my kids are nagging me.
It's a problem that online business ParcelPoint are trying to solve.
I think it really came from the consumer issues of the amount of missed deliveries that are going on, plus that inconvenience that people have.
Instead of getting a parcel delivered to your home or office, when you shop with certain websites, you can nominate to have it sent to one of 1,000 ParcelPoint agency locations across the country, like this one at Malvern, just outside Melbourne. When the parcel is delivered, you receive an SMS on your phone and can then pick it up at a time that suits you. According to the company, 50% of people pick up their parcels outside regular business hours.
I can just pick up the parcel whenever I want. The opening hours of the stores are generally later than what the post office is.
There's benefits for retailers too. While online has been notorious for taking customers away from traditional retailers, it can now drive more foot traffic in store. And that's a good thing, says Malvern Lotto owner Wayne Gleish.
It's a famous thing in retail, is this, if you get someone into your shop, well, you've got to try and sell them something extra. And the customers enjoy it as well, because I might sell them a winning ticket.
It won't work for all agents though, and there are certain criteria that need to be met.
The first thing is opening hours, so we want to have at least 7 days a week. Again, we don't want to just have if you open during business hours, so we've got to have extended opening hours to start with. Then it's the ability to have space to store parcels.
Australia Post too are capitalising on our love of online shopping, offering digital lockers available 24 hours at some locations, but only if you use the AusPost or StarTrack courier service. Ironically, ParcelPoint's main challenge may not come from Australia Post, but newer players like Want It Now, who offer a delivery in just 3 hours.
So Want It Now is, it's a great service and a premium service. We see ours as a good low-cost way of having that convenience.
The ParcelPoint service is available from selected online retailers and will cost you $2.95 per parcel. For Jodie Henderson, it's a small price to pay for somewhat instant gratification.
I just wanted my parcels now.
Nigel Freitas, Sky News Business, Melbourne.
Coming up, concerns surrounding fiscal cliff talks outweigh upbeat readings on the US economy. We'll get the views of Alan Nuckman from Option Shop.
Lost my heart and lost my soul.